Tonight, the financial markets are reeling from another big sell-off. The Dow plunged more than 1,100 points. It's now fallen for 10 straight days, something that had not happened in 50 years. The Nasdaq fell by more than 3.5%, and the S&P nearly 3%. CBS's Kelly O'Grady joins us now. All right, Kelly, the markets tanked after we heard from the Fed chair. What was it that he said that really worried people?
That he's cautious about interest rates and inflation, Norah. So as expected, the Federal Reserve cut rates today by 1/4 point, bringing down the key borrowing rate. But what tanked the market was investors' concern about what Chairman Powell had to say about 2025. So the Federal Reserve initially predicted it would cut rates by a full point next year. Today, they slashed that forecast to just 0.5 point. That's because inflation is on the rise, getting further from the 2% goal. And more interest rate cuts makes borrowing money cheaper. That helps companies focus on growth, and in return, consumers spend more. Now that outlook is less clear.
The other big question is about long-term inflation. Did he address that?
Yeah, so the data says grocery prices, mortgage rates are going to be higher for longer. I pressed Chair Powell on when they will hit that 2% inflation target.
We're talking about when you're projecting the economy, 3 years out, 2 years out, you're talking about high uncertainty, very high uncertainty. It's been a bit frustrating because while we've made progress, it has been slower than we had hoped. Nonetheless, we're still on track.
So, Norah, the markets do not like uncertainty. And with that inflation target pushed out, investors are questioning why there was even a cut today.
Very smart question, Kelly. Thank you so much for that update.